Hi, it's me, Ingridine of P, and I have a face mask on, so we're not going to be looking at this face right now. We're going to be unpacking my bag for Christmas. I never do a face mask. This is because it's New Year's and I want to treat myself. And I got a bunch of treats by going home to the hoarder house. I just like pick and choose from the big pile of stuff that we own. Here are some party socks that I got from my mom for Christmas. They are transparent and have little polka dots, which is kind of counterproductive. I don't really like transparent socks, but I got another pair of socks. I mean, this one has like kind of leopard skin socks. They were like €1 at some market. And these were also like €1 at some market, but there's actually pretty good stuff. Apparently it's in Spanish. I don't know. It's a Spanish sheep that, and they made a little polar bear and little fish and snowflakes. There's also a pair of socks that is not shown here because it's in the wash, but it has skeletons on it, so it's pretty cool. I also got these little, I don't know what you could call them, like gloves. They're gloves, but they don't have any fingers, you know? But it looks kind of like I can pretend I'm a Neanderthal woman, prehistoric woman, who is like gathering fruit for the season. I also got like some fakey Christmas decorations that were left over. They're like little mushrooms and little berries and that kind of thing. So I'm going to maybe like decorate my house with them. I also got like a bag full of like teas, Lipton teas that have been around in my parents' house that I've concocted and put together. And I have some more teas in here. Hot chocolate mix and some hot chocolate toppers that are in the shape of like a snowman. And then there are the mugs that I will drink hot chocolate from. Well, this one's a cup, actually. It's a plastic cup, which can be useful. I think I'll put my toothbrush in here, actually. And this is a pretty cool cup. It's, my mom got it for like €1, which isn't a lot. It's a metal cup that, like, if you go camping or something, it's pretty cool. This is a self-watering pot that I haven't managed to figure out yet, but it's kind of fragile because it's glass, so I have to be careful about where I'm going to put it. I haven't figured that out yet. I took a pillowcase, because I need a pillowcase, I needed a bra. Oh, I got also a Deedle. I was really into Deedle as a child, so here I got a Deedle. This was kind of a funky piece of cloth that has a lot of mushrooms. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it's kind of cool to have. I took some t-shirts that were hanging around. Like, at this point, I don't want anything to be left at my parents' house. Like, I want to take as much as possible. So I stuffed this bag full of stuff. And this is actually a Christmas present that I got. It's yeah. Sorry, guys. I got this water bottle. It's a glass water bottle that has like, this is for the summer. I mean, my mom gets these things for like €2 or something, so it seems like I'm getting a lot of very nice stuff, and it really is nice, but my mom did not spend a lot of money actually this Christmas. A lot of this stuff that I have in my bag are actually things that have been hanging in my house for ages, or my parents' house for ages. I took like I took some Play-Doh actually, because I need to do something with my hands. This is the frog brush again. I haven't figured out if it's supposed to be for your body or for the bathroom. like the Queen. But he's cool. We like him. More bras, more. I actually got this pair of corduroy pants, which is good because I never get anything in my size. It's kind of baggy, but it's okay. I took this book from my grandfather's bookcase, Camus La Peste, so I guess I'll read that. Let's see what else. Here I got this. I found this book in the bottom of some shelf, Cartooning for Beginners. Maybe I'll learn to actually draw something. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it back to someone. I took some books. This is a French book. This is another book about sleep, about the brain and sleep. So I think that would be pretty cool. But as you can see, my mom actually got it from the library. It was one of their, so she got it for free. My mom's pretty resourceful in the presents that she gives. This is actually a present that I got from my aunt like 15 years ago that I never found any use for. But it's actually like you can hang it, you can hang your makeup stuff, I guess, in, and it actually has my initials. You can't see them very well because the pattern messes it up. But this is kind of funny. These are therapy flashcards, and basically they're cards with like therapy speak on them. They're kind of like tongue-in-cheek, coping mechanism, for example. And then it tells you like coping mechanism, definition. And then it says, and this is a sentence that you could use it. Does anybody have a good coping mechanism for the situation? So basically it's to make you sound like really smart. It's ironic, obviously, you know, sarcastic, because it's not, well, you do learn what these words mean, but it's supposed to make you look pedantic, basically. And it's like, look, perhaps we're just running from self-awareness. Talk the talk without walking the walk. Basically, don't go to therapy. I took this coat because it didn't fit. It was actually my mom's coat, I think, but it didn't fit her, so I'll gladly take it. I need to like update my wardrobe, pretty much. So there's that. Wait, and here I've compiled all of my yarn pieces. My mom got these for like 50 cents at some little yard sale. Little mushrooms, they're cute. And also this little nurse angel thing. So I haven't made these in crochet, but they're kind of like inspiration for me to like maybe get into amigurumi at some point. I also got some like they were like 3 for €1 or something. So I got some yarn. I got some nice brown yarn actually that was already hanging around in my parents' hoarder house, so that was good. And finally, I took this painting, or not painting, it's actually some stamps. And it's a French stamp collection that is about Stockholm. And my mom had it framed. And it's been hanging around at my grandfather's house, and nobody cares about it except for me. So I took it with me. It was like a series on European capitals, and I just wanted to show you this as we leave. This is the old town, and this is the mayor's house, or like the townhouse. And there is where my parents got married. And the old town. And this is actually the castle. It doesn't look very pretty, but it is a castle. There is a royal family that actually lives there. And you see it's France. These are French stamps, but with Stockholm on it. And there aren't all these like those kinds of boats. It's more like boats that are motor boats. But I found this really nice, and I thought that it could go well. I think that it would go well with my other Stockholm painting. So I'll have to figure out how to put these things together on my wall. But yeah, so I found a lot of little trinkets that I have taken with me. I am reading this book right now called Si par une nuit d'hiver un voyageur, If by a winter night a traveler by Isola Cambino. It's a meta book that is about like it's basically like he talks to the reader, like the reader is a protagonist, and the author or the narrator is also a protagonist, and it has like a whole story about you finding different book pieces and then getting frustrated because there are all these translations of different books, and you keep trying to find like an actual book to read, but everything is just like excerpts translated from some weird language. And so it's an old book, but I'm pretty far into it now. It's a weird book, but I do recommend it. I recommend trying it out, but it is a very frustrating book. So that is what I'm reading at the moment. I will be reading Camus as well